thank you for stopping in on our channel. I just wanted to do a quick video on the DC2000 by Clark, and wanted to point out a couple of things, do's and not to do with it. First of all, we'll start with the dust collector. Over here you have the dust collector, so when you're doing or buffing a floor at high speed, sometimes there's dust on the floor that will get picked up. Rather than throwing it around, it gets centrifugally sucked into the bag, and that way there's no dust everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. And I did want to point out on the back of this machine here, as you can see, there is a little foot release pedal where when you step on it, it does release the handle down. And as you can see, the pad is still up off the ground until you turn the machine on. As soon as you turn the machine on, which I'll go ahead and do it right now, you'll see with the centrifugal force, it drops. If you want to look up here, the only way, you can't turn this on like this, it will not work. You have to push the main release button so the spring can activate internally to the switch. And then I'm going to go ahead, if you want to look down there, there it goes, fire it up. As I lift up like this, the pressure gets less and less. As you drop down like this, the pressure gets a little bit more tense on the floor. So you want it like almost in the middle so you're balanced when you're bumping the floor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. One more thing I wanted to point out on this tension relief for the cable. You always want to make sure that it is tight. If it does come loose lightly over here, try to tuck this in as much as you can and tighten it up as hard as you can. You know, using a wrench on this side and just screw it in so that way this doesn't get pulled out. It's a very common issue that we've been seeing here with a lot of our customers. They bring these in, they attempt to repair it, or they pull on this too hard and it causes shorts. You could get electrocuted, so be careful. So that one out of the way. On the plug, I'm going to go ahead and unplug it and point a very important thing out. I know there are some buildings where they only have 2 prongs in the wall, so you can't have a third one. Be very careful with this. You do not want to plug this into an area where it's got 2 prong, because if this is plugged in and this ground is not making contact, you could severely get hurt and electrocuted if this wire gets pulled out or if whatnot. So that's pretty much it. And then also that is a major OSHA violation, so you got to be careful with that. And that's pretty much it on this machine. So have a good day, and if you guys ever have a time, please visit us at viprepairs.net and check us out.